Hey, what's up, people? This is Ike Love, and I am creator and author of the blog, The Viable Alternative, which is an inspirational blog where I share the wisdom and insights gained along my path of becoming a greater, stronger version of myself. And if you want to read more on the site, click on the window where it says description, and you'll see a link for www.theviablealternative.com. So, this video is going to be a bit different from the other videos I do because it's going to basically be about a compilation of the different exercises I do to stay in shape. What's interesting is that for a number of years, actually, number of years and also quite recently, a couple of people have told me that I should actually include the videos I do or what I do to stay in shape. And I completely refused because, I wanted this channel, this specific channel, I refused on this specific channel because, basically speaking, I just wanted this channel to be on inspiration. I didn't really want to include that aspect about working out and blah, blah, blah. But, and I do have actually a channel where I do have my workout videos, but I never use the channel, never check it. I don't think I've been on this year. I just kind of wanted to keep that separate. But one of my friends who has suggested that I include these videos basically said, dude, you have a gift. Why compartmentalize yourself? I mean, if you're about inspiring people, you don't just use one aspect of yourself to inspire people. You use all the aspects of you that you have to achieve that end. And me being a knucklehead and hard-headed, and he's actually the only one, he wasn't the only one who said that, but me, it took a while to sink in, but finally I was like, yeah, golly gee, he's right, or they're right. So, this video is going to be an exercise, a compilation of the different exercises I do to stay ripped and stay in shape. Like I said, and they said, this channel is about inspiring people. So if I can inspire you through showing you how I stay in shape and stay ripped, then, all the more better, And also, I guess it is relevant. It does make sense because I am starting my own underwear line with me as the model. So, I mean, geesh, like, why not include videos to show people how I got the body to be able to model underwear? And I've tended in the past to compartmentalize myself and put one spot here because I was afraid of what people would say. But you know what? Who cares? I'm going to include all aspects of me to better connect with you and anybody who's watching this. So to begin with, people have often asked me, what do they need to do to get a physique like this? All right, so first thing is my first confession is actually those pics were kind of taken a while back. I just don't have any really recent pictures of full body shot, but I'm not as big right now as I was in those pics. When I took those pics some years back, it was a while back actually. Well, number one, I wasn't doing cardio in those pics, so I was a lot bigger, and number two, I hadn't changed my diet over to paleo. The time I had taken those pics, well, actually 2 years after taking those pics, I started noticing I was doing the same workout that I did when those pics were taken, and I was gaining a lot more muscle, a lot easier, and so I was getting bigger and bigger, and I didn't like the way that looked because I have a very small frame. So if I gain 5 pounds, it looks like I gained 10 or 15 pounds. So I was gaining this weight and looking more like a bodybuilder, and so I had to add cardio and reduce the amount of exercises or specific workouts I did, rather, so that I can maintain my weight. My ideal weight is 165. I like to stay that because I feel like I'm in the right proportion at that, or proportion I would like. So yeah, but those pics I took were derived strictly from just calisthenics without cardio. And then I started implementing cardio in like 2012. And then in 2015, I changed to the paleo diet, where I got rid of all bread, grains, rice, sugar, and I slimmed down even more, to the point that people were asking me if they could note it was noticeable that I lost weight. And so yeah, that's the first confession, is that yes, I'm not as big as I was in those pics. But trust me, I mean, it's not a rapid departure where if I had my shirt off now, you'd be like, get out of here, what happened to you, man? No, it's not like that. It's the same general reasonable realm that it's not like I'm lying in those pics, Second, which I know people are going to say because I've seen stuff like this, I am not on steroids or any type of testosterone or growth hormone. I don't even take supplements. It's funny because I have a friend. His name is Corey McCarthy, and he has his own vegan bodybuilding channel. It's called the Vegan Muscle Academy, I think it's called, or the vegan. I think it's a Vegan Muscle Academy, a vegan bodybuilding academy, and he's basically a vegan bodybuilder. And it's funny, he did a video where he talked about me part of the video, and it was about like I think there's a word in the fitness community they call natty, which means natural, as opposed to someone who uses steroids. So he was like, what did he say? Something about natties or fake natties and real natties or something like that. And he, in part of the video, put an image of me and how I was a real natty who doesn't use steroids, you know. And he and I was reading the comments under the video, and people were, there's no way that guy is a natty, man. He definitely uses some type of drugs or like steroids to get in that physique. And you know, like, shut the hell up. I don't use any type of a supplement. The last time I used some type of supplement was when I first started working out, when I was immediately out of college. At that time, I had a problem even getting more than 5 pounds. And so I used creatine and another supplement called HMB. And within like about 3 months, I gained like about 20 pounds. And that's what muscle. I started working out. I think I was like, because I had a stomach virus, so I went below my normal rate. So I was like 150 when I started working out. And I went to 170 within about 3-4 months. And yeah, that was from creatine and protein shakes, and also HMB. But it's generally hard for me to gain weight. But yeah, that was the last time really I really used supplements, because after that I saw myself in pictures and I thought I was too big and it looked utterly disgusting. So I cut it all out and I just basically worked to maintain a lean cut physique. And also, dude, if I was on steroids, I'd be a lot bigger than those pictures. People with steroids are a lot bigger than that, you know. I couldn't use that and not be bigger than what I was in those pics. Generally speaking, I'll be honest with you, I do calisthenics, but a lot of my physique is also due to genetics. You know, I go to the gym 3 times a week. I'm not crazy into like, you know, working out in the sense that I do research and all these exercises and stuff like that. No, I don't really care about it that much. I mean, I'm blessed that I don't have to really work hard to get the physique I do, you know. It doesn't really take hard work, it just takes consistency. And if I did sit around and didn't do nothing for like a couple of weeks, I'll start to lose weight and get skinny again, because generally speaking, I have a very quick metabolism. Though I gain muscle easy, I also lose weight easy. And yeah, I do working out in the gym. Doesn't take much to maintain the physique, but I do have to go to the gym so I can maintain the physique. So what I'm about to show you are the different calisthenic exercises I use. They're not all of them, and I do try to switch them up from time to time. And I will confess, I think there's one with a certain sit-up I do. I don't do that much anymore because I don't have much time when I go to the gym. The gym annoyingly closes at like around 11, so I actually implement my lower ab exercises through doing other, in conjunction with other calisthenic exercises I do, you know, for the interest of time. I think that is it. Yeah, I don't generally lift much weights. The only time I do weights is when I work out my forearms. I also take light weights when I want to do the incline to work out the upper chest. I literally just take 15-pound dumbbells and I do like 50 reps so that I can get the cut. My goal is just lean and cut. I don't want to be big, don't want to be muscular or bulky. I just want to be lean and cut, and that's really what I want. It's funny, I remember when I first slimmed down, because I used to be a lot bigger, and I remember going to the gym and these people in the gym come up to me, yo bro, man, you should be bigger, bro. Yo, what happened to you, bro? Yo, get big, bro, get big, yo bro. And you know, it was no explaining to them that I looked awful bigger, because all in their mind was just about being big and like looking like a freaking meathead and everything like that, and that's really not my goal. So anyway, yeah, so check out these exercises. I hope that they're of help and give you information of just how I look the way I look and maintain the physique I have. Hope you enjoy.